Andy Purewal for Boxing News. I'm joined by Mark Chamberlain here in Saudi Arabia. Mark, you wanted to impress, and you certainly did that tonight. A dominant performance, a dominant breakdown of Gavin Gwynne. Just walk me through what we saw in there tonight.
Beat him up, really. In our interview the other day, I said to you I wanted to put on a good performance, but I put on more than a good performance. I put a statement on tonight. Yeah, I'm ready to push on to bigger and better things and hopefully be back out here in the summer.
He was in control and dominated throughout, as we've just touched on. With that in mind, what do you take away from his performance? What do you feel like you showed everybody?
Well, I felt like I was just started to get going as the stoppage come. So I mean, I'll have a little watch back later on when I get back to the apartment. I won't take much from it until I've seen it, but going off of what everyone said, I've done what I had to do and made it quite dominant from the start. So I'll take their word, and it must have been a good performance.
Obviously, Gavin, a very established man within the sport, has achieved a lot. What's it like now to have a name like that on your record, to start to show people like that's the level that you can be and you want to progress beyond?
Yeah, definitely. I want to be in these 50-50 fights. A few people wrote me off and said Gavin would be too much, the pressure and all that, but I just said it time and time again. I feel like I'm younger, hungrier, and Gavin is a true champion, and he's been there and done it. I wouldn't say he's done a million miles because he hasn't had many hard fights. But the last puncher he fought was James Tennyson, I believe. He stopped him in 6. I've done it in 4. So I think I've proved where I'm at. So I've just got to keep pushing on and keep winning, really.
You mentioned wanting to come back out here. We know that your Turkish favourite has been pointed out, Turki Alalshikh. There's 2 cards on the horizon, May 18th or June the 1st. What do you think's potentially in line with what you would like?
Just speaking to Frank then, out the ring, I'm going on holiday next week. I said I'll be ready June, July. Probably look towards, it probably won't be the start of June. So I'm sure they'll have another card on at the back end of summer. So just whenever, really. I mean, I'll stay ready once I'm back from holiday and live my life for a couple of weeks, and then I'll be back in the gym, back on it. So yeah, I'll be ready to go.
We know they want to make big fights, and we spoke about domestic fights with yourself, but do you feel like you might have to move away from that to keep getting these big opportunities, start looking at other names across the continent or across America?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I've got this title now. It'll open up more doors for me, push me up there in the rankings. So I'll just keep fighting who they put in front of me, really. I want to progress. The aim of the game is to stay in, win as much, and get out healthy, I suppose.
Well, it's a fun one for me. Can you tell me how it came to fruition that you happened to find out, or you was told that you are Turki Alalshikh's favourite fighter? That seems to be what's been told back to me.
Yeah, it's massive. Not just for me, but for everyone. He's a boxing fan. He's changed boxing, and the other night in his home, he come around, he shook everyone's hand. He got to me, and he picked me up by my hand off my chair, and he was like, "Frank, we got him here, and he made quite a fuss about it. So, yeah, I'm hopefully I've made him happy, and I want to be back out here, like I keep saying.
Mark, enjoy this victory, and thank you for speaking to us.
Thank you.